Ready to build a powerful declarative agent using Teams Toolkit? This quick video will show you how to get started. The idea for this video is to create the agent, add some instructions, conversation starters, web content, SharePoint content, Teams channel, people knowledge, image generator, and code interpreter. All of these using Teams Toolkit. So let's get started. First, check the Teams Toolkit is installed. We know it's installed because it appears the MS Teams icon, and also we see this template. Let's create a new app. We selected the declarative agent because it's going to be a basic agent, so there is no action at this moment. Select the path where we will save the agent and set a name. In this case, it will be Agent01. Hit Enter. Visual Studio Code will open a new window with the structure for this agent. As you can see, we have different files and folders, but we are going to focus more on the app package folder. We click on the Teams Toolkit icon and we are going to focus on the lifecycle pane because here is where we provisions in order to test the agent. At some point we can publish. Please ensure that you have signed in this window. Keep an eye on the upper left corner. After you sign in, you will see your user. Once we provision the new declarative agent, let's do a test. Open a web browser and type m365.cloud.microsoft/chat. Also, you can test with the office.com/chat. We see the Copilot homepage, and our Agent01 appears on the right side. Click on the agent. Let's do a basic test. Type hello. We can see the response from the agent. This text highlighted is the agent's instructions. Let's add some personalized instructions. Go to the Project Explorer. Click on the App Package folder if it is not extended. Then click on the instructions.txt file. Here we see the instructions that I highlighted previously. Let's replace them. We have the new instructions. The declarative agent is an expert in creating poems. And every time a user asks a question, the agent must turn the response into a poem. Let's test the agent. Click on the provision option. Observe carefully the 5 steps to complete the provisioning process. Here, M365 validates the app and checks that everything passes successfully. Once we see everything is okay, let's open the web browser again and refresh it. Click on the Agent01. Let's ask the agent what day it is today. I am expecting today's date, but I kind of poem. Not that bad. Let's try with another prompt. Is there something special today? Let's see what response the agent provides. This is more complete. Today is a day like any other. But every day can be special, my brother. It's a chance to make memories anew, to find joy in the little things we do. I like the response. Thanks, Agent 01. If we click on the New Chat button, we realize that we don't have a conversation started or a prompt as an example of what the agent can respond to. Let's fix it. Click on the declarative agent.json file. In this array, we will add a new element. This element is the agent's capabilities. We will add a couple of prompts as the conversation starters. Type a comma, then the array element. As you can see, we have the two prompts, getting started and getting help. Press Ctrl+S keys to save the changes. Then provision the app. Wait for all the validations. The provision was successful. Then, let's test the agent. Open the web browser and refresh. Click on the Agent 01. And voila! We can see the two prompts, getting started and getting help. So far so good. Click on Getting Started, and let's see the response. Now click on the second one. All the responses are coming directly from the LLM model. There is no other external source, such as the internet. But no worries, let's fix it. Let's add another array element in the same JSON file, web search. Ctrl+S to save the changes, and let's provision the app. Refresh the browser. Click on the prompts and let's review the responses. Now we see some links. If you position the cursor over the citations, you will see that the content is coming from the internet, including YouTube videos and websites. Good job! But what if we have all the information on our SharePoint sites? No worries, we can add SharePoint sites as a knowledge source. It's important to get the site URL, not the sharing link. Take the site URL from the SharePoint admin. Copy the site URL. Let's go back to the JSON file and add another array element, OneDrive and SharePoint name, and pass the site URL. Save the changes and provision the app. Time to test the agent. I have some files on that SharePoint site, and I expect to see some information from those files in the response. I will review the citations once the response is complete. Look at this. The first one is coming from the SharePoint site. Interesting, right? The following scenario is when we have information in a Microsoft Teams channel. So, let's add a Teams channel as a knowledge source for this agent. Add a new element to this JSON array and pass the channel link. For this scenario, I have a Teams channel with some articles. I will select How to add SSO to a Teams app. I will copy the topic for the test. Save the changes and provision the agent. Everything looks good. We refresh the browser and type How to add SSO in a Teams app. I expect to see the details from the Teams channel. Do you see the first citation? It's working. Another scenario is when I want to get attributes from teammates or others in my organization. Let's do it. We will add people as another capability for this agent. Save the changes and provision the app. Let's wait for the validations. Click on a new chat, then ask for my teammate email address. And we get the right response. We see the data is coming from office.com, which means from our M365 org. Now let's do something fun, adding image generator. We add the image generator called GraphicArt to the JSON array for all the capabilities of this agent. Save the changes and provision the app. All is good with the validations. Now let's test it out. Click on the New Chat button and ask Copilot to create an image of a home office at the beach. I guess I need some vacations. We see that Copilot is generating the images, but it also creates the descriptions of those images. And we see the images now, such as amazing places. Last but not least, let's add another capability to the agent. Code interpreter. Go back to the JSON file and add this new element to the array. Code interpreter. Save changes and provision the app. It's time to test the agent again. Click on the new chat. I will ask something interesting. Graph the first 20 numbers of the Fibonacci series. Click on the send button and let's see the response. Wow, look at this. We do not only have the graph but also a description of what the Fibonacci series is. If you want to see the Python code, just click on the code button. Let's try the same with the Fourier series. There you go. We have the expected result. This is awesome. We have the description and the graph. Now you can create your agents using Teams Toolkit. Thank you for watching, and expect more videos like this. Happy coding!